in the loveliest village on the plains. This series is split at 1 between the Ole Miss Rebels and the Auburn.
They've really had some great weekends. You can see they're 4 for 6, 2 home runs for Denver Brown.
Huge game yesterday in game number 2. They'll be facing the Auburn Apes in 9 strikeouts. Amy, for her coming back today in game of the day.
Even seen.
Payoff, got her looking, called strike 3. Sykes hit further down in the lineup in game 2 yesterday, putting in the offseason. 1-2, changed speeds on Sykes and got her out in front. Back-to-back Ks.
Pull the string like that, and you can see how far out in front.
Out of his starting pitchers, you got to get ahead and stay ahead early.
It's easy.
0-2, got her swinging, strike 3, and Penta strikes out the side in the lineup at all. And Aubrey Lisenby has been the bright spot in the last 2 weeks here, but one of those games was yesterday, 29th walk of the season. And she got it, a 4-pitch walk for Brooke Vestal.
To 62. She's got a curve that she can throw on both sides of the plate.
Ole Miss's defense is one of the best in the SEC. 2-2, Lisenby froze on the outside corner. Vestal with her first K. It's looking. Is every day brings something different. The 1-1, it pops away from McKay behind the plate. And Peralta's in standing up as a softball fan. And then you come back today. This one's popped up left side. Savannah Sykes tracks it down.
Just a reminder, like, hey, you got first base open. Where she thinks it is right now.
1-2, and Vestal wins the battle with a strikeout.
And could not make an adjustment.
Page answer to short. Delia Peralta cleans it up. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Screen there with Penta. It's no wonder that they're winning games.
In middle infielder for Ole Miss of this Rebel defense. It gets it back past McConaughey in the right for the first hit of the afternoon. Most of the weekend dropping down to 5th on 1 strike. And Tanya Cash actually, Amy, Friday night. 2-2, went around, tagged by Aspen Godwin. That's a strikeout for Penta. It was interesting, too, with them and Coach Traxel is they rely on the strengths. 1-2 pitch, got her swinging, strike 3.
I mean, quite frankly, she has not been, you can see, like, she's getting more comfortable, getting more confident. She hits that ball to the shortstop. And
Michaela Alley takes care of at Auburn. And you're around SEC Division I athlete going through the same thing. Well, their progress is much different. And snagged at third, Savannah Sykes going down to get it. 1 pitch.
Loved one of the things that Coach Traxel said when she was talking to they taught
the offense for Auburn this weekend. Payoff pitch, curve right down the middle at the knees, and Brooke third. Annie Orman making her second start of the weekend yesterday in game 2. 2-2, set back on it, handled at the belt. Bryant keeps it in front and delivers the bullet to first. Background from Laguna Beach, California, and
he's been putting in the work and
slices one to the right side, and Bree Ellis goes to the dirt with a diving play. And his team over the years have been working on it, and that's been a growing pain. Bunt in no man's land, long run for Ellis, single with 2 outs. We were unable to travel with the radio plenty of time, and we'll get to that story on the other side. 2-out single for Tate Woodard, one of the best in the SEC and one of the best in the country.
Down to maybe who makes the first mistake.
Isis Trex, too. She played some third this year when she's not pitching. Sure. I know that was one of the first impressions. The 1-2 lifted. Freshman center fielder with the shades making the play is 1 down. The largest crowd ever at Alex Box here on the first pitch. Late getting to first, not in time. Pitch number 10. High and outside. What an AB by Nelia Peralta. Auburn kind of had a coming out party game 1 against the Georgia Bulldogs. A couple times in SEC play. 2-0. Runner goes in. Smith. The throw off the mark into center. Smith breaking for third. And the throw cut off by B. 4-pitch walk, and it's outside. Runners. Lisenby caught in a rundown. Runner breaking to score. Diving back to the bag. She's out. But as she dove, Abby Smith touched home before the out was made. And Auburn manufactures a run, getting caught in a rundown.
We were talking, Brett, about the first mistake and that 2-out walk to Peralta. And it was a throw into center field and then allowing Abby Smith to score.
For Paige Smith, gets it ahead, 2 balls, no strikes. The substitution rule, the way it's set up.
Huge impact.
Horse from second is Lassiter coming home to score. Throw into home, the tag.
Throw by Peralta.
Fractured that run. And now the call here this inning. Bouncer to third. Bryant steps. That's plenty of.
There are no easy games in the SEC, but that is a tough schedule stretch.
Close the door. Payoff, and she got her. 5 strikeouts. A leader in this lineup, a player that wants the bat in her hand. The left on the run, making the catch is Tate Whittles.
Plane to plane. It was huge relief when that last one came, and to follow it up your sophomore season with what she's done is not easy. And you see she draws a walk. Now she's handed it off to Riley, who has come out and already opened.
1-2. Bobbled by Kamoku. It got behind her. Everybody safe.
And you just don't see that from this.
That's 2 errors today. That fielding percentage be affected most in the SEC. Far from out of it. They tag the bag at first, and Smith unable to get.
Mine, she didn't throw the ball there because I thought she had a shot at second base.
Kamoku, she handled that one with ease and ends the Auburn threat. Is 3-2. Caitlin Riley comes in and closes the door.
Her best pitch, and what is that? I don't know if you know on any given day. Be a flat changeup and it just changes speeds, and if you stay on plane with that, you're going to hit it.
Hers in the batter's box without a bat. This Garcia charging up, and Ansley Burr just want to see it and see the difference.
But she made sure to get that out.
It's all about the next.
The game down. It really, you have to take it pitch by pitch.
Kamoku down looking on the outside corner. Her second start of the weekend. 0 for 3 on the series. 0 indeed.
One of my favorites.
Pinta strike away. There's number 8 on the afternoon. Annie Orman down. Had a chance to interview her over the years, and what a job she's done. Got the win, 4-1. Lost her low and in. Leadoff walk.
Yeah, I mean walks, leadoff walks especially. Walks, you usually have to follow it up with something else. And there you see what's a great play there. Sykes getting the lead runner.
Shortstop Michaela Alley to retire Tresfix yesterday, 0 for 4. It was only the second game all season that. High and tight, runner goes, the throw down, the tag, got her on the foot, Kamoku. To talk to her more about her baseball background. Hot shot handled at first, Paige Smith. Entering the call here in the 5th inning. We're through 5, Auburn by 1. With an 8 strikeout day, ahead 0-2 on McKay. Softly hit to second for McConaughey. 3 up.
It's time. Done for a while.
To short, tough scoop. Peralta makes it. Throw in time to first. 4th inning because the runner left early. Under it, and another 1-2-3 inning. Maddie Pinta. Talk about Denver Bryant and the excitement, the emotion she plays with along with. It really is. And throw past the pitcher, and Auburn has their first hit of the day, and it comes. Auburn hasn't been able to make in 2 games. So Auburn have had several runners on today. Third caught by Sykes and doubles up Cooper at first. What a play. Question is how. Brielle Lassiter tracking it. Lassiter under it, and she's got it. got a little momentum. Savannah Sykes takes it away for the Rebels. Rebels have to get Hottie Toddy and War Eagle, two of the best battle crew, played one another every year in every sport. And for Jalea Lassiter, takes it inside for a leadoff walk. And the tying run a bit early, or excuse me, that left early. My apologies, left early in the fourth inning.
Like letting those pitches that are off, letting them go, not swing.
Pitch on the way downstairs. Runner goes. The throw in time. What a throw, Aspen.
And that was an absolutely changed. 1 out away.
Michaela Alley. Peralta waits on it. Fires to first. And the Auburn Tigers take the series over the season. The Tigers did it on one hit. The one run across. Shutout of the season, Amy Reef. And you knew when Maddie Pinto was getting the ball today that this could be the